Get ready to be blown away by the rise of 23 talented K-pop groups on the new K-pop survival show PIKTAIM, reviving their dreams after overcoming pandemic hardships and disbandment struggles. The show aims to provide opportunities for K-pop boy groups that have been impacted by the pandemic, are not as well known due to taking long breaks or experiencing frequent member changes, have disbanded or recently debuted and need a boost of publicity, or want to showcase their talents to the rest of the world. A total of 23 groups will be participating in the competition. On February 15, 8:50 p.m. Korea Standard Time, the new JTBC survival show PIKTAIM will debut its first 2 episodes. Experience their electrifying performances as they compete for their chance to shine in the K-pop industry. The MC is Lee Sung-ji, and the judges are Kyuhyun, Minho, Jae Park, Tiffany, Lee Gikwang, Kim Sung-kyu, Shim Jae-won, Ryan Jun. And here are all 23 groups that are participating in the show. But before we start, please subscribe, like, comment, and turn on the notification bell for more K-pop content. 24K is a 5-member boy group under m.o.n.t Entertainment, originally debuting with 7. The group has gone through many lineup changes through the years. They debuted on September 6, 2012, with the mini-album Hurry Up. Amers is a 6-member boy group under Hyper Rhythm. They debuted on November 17, 2022, with the mini-album Stage 0. Betting starts. atbo is a 7-member boy group under IST Entertainment. Formed through m.o.n.t's reality survival show The Origin A, B, or What, they made their debut on July 27, 2022. All of the members were born in the 21st century. BAE173 is a 9-member boy group under Pocket Doll Studio. They debuted on November 19, 2020, with their first mini-album Intersection, Spark. Multiple members have previously participated in survival shows, including Produce X101, The Unit, 19, and Boys 24. BDC is a 3-member unit group under Brand New Music. They officially debuted on September 23, 2020, with their first EP The Intersection, Belief. All of the members had participated in Produce X101. Blitzers is a 7-member boy group under w.a.o Entertainment. They made their debut on May 12, 2021, with their first EP Check-In. BTL was an 8-member boy group formed by Kirui Company. Originally 9, they debuted on May 15, 2014, with the single Beyond the Limit. BXB is a 5-member boy group under Wolfburn. They made their debut on January 30, 2023, with the digital single Intro, Flight and A New Beginning. The group is the latest to debut among the other contestants. Daydream is an upcoming boy group under PIA Entertainment. The 2-member group has yet to make their official debut, but they have released 2 pre-debut singles, Step to the Rhythm and Sweet Dream. dgna is a 5-member boy group formed by Open World Entertainment. They debuted on March 4, 2010, making them the oldest group on the show's lineup. Currently made up of 3 members, the group has been on hiatus since 2017. Dignity is an upcoming boy group under PCS Entertainment. Their debut date is currently unknown. DKB is a 9-member boy group under Brave Entertainment. They debuted on February 3, 2020, with the mini-album Youth. Ghost 9 is a 7-member boy group under Maru Entertainment. Originally 9, they made their debut on September 23, 2020, with their first mini-album Pre-Episode 1, Door. IN2IT is a 6-member boy group formed through the survival show Boys 24. Originally 8, they debuted on October 26, 2017, with the mini-album Carpe Diem. In February 2020, the group terminated their exclusive contract with m.o.n.t Entertainment. jwiiver is a 7-member boy group under Starweave Entertainment. They made their debut on February 17, 2022, with the mini-album Trap. Several members have appeared on other reality shows, including Produce X 101, Boys 24, World Class, Mix 9, Next Generation Star, and Show Me the Money. Kingdom is a 7-member boy group under GF Entertainment. They debuted on February 18, 2021, with their first mini-album History of Kingdom, Part 1, Arthur. MASC was a boy group under J-Planet Entertainment. They debuted on August 19, 2016, with the mini-album Strange. Their final lineup consisted of 4 members. On October 17, 2020, the group announced their disbandment 4 years after their debut. m.o.n.t is a 3-member boy group under FM Entertainment. They officially debuted on January 4, 2019, with the mini-album Going Up. All 3 members were contestants in Mix 9. NTX is a 9-member boy group under Victory Company. Originally 10, they made their debut on March 30, 2021, with their first mini-album Full of Lovescapes. Romeo is a 6-member boy group currently under Hunis Entertainment and +1 Entertainment. They debuted on May 7, 2015, with their first EP The Romeo. At the time of their debut, Romeo were said to be the younger brother group of Infinite due to their impressive dance synchrony. BLK was a 7-member boy group under Biking Entertainment. They debuted as 6 on November 28, 2017, with their first mini-album Into BLK Part 1. The group debuted as 6 but had 7 members before their disbandment in September 2018. Vanner is a 5-member boy group under VT Entertainment. They debuted on February 14, 2019, with the album V. w.a.o is a 6-member boy group under Kingtop Entertainment. They debuted on April 22, 2021, with their first digital single On the Fire. What are your expectations for this show? Do you already have a favorite group? Leave your opinion in the comments. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.
그러니 한번 더